I'm John Harwood with the New York Times and CNBC. Has John McCain now fallen too far behind, too late in the presidential campaign to overtake Barack Obama? Just 3 weeks before Election Day, that's the question facing strategists in both parties. History suggests the answer is probably. But Obama's breakthrough as the first African-American nominee has already made history and represents a wild card that could yield election returns at odds with poll results. McCain's hopes rest on dominating last-minute decisions by those still undecided and shaking loose some voters now backing his Democratic rival. McCain trails 50% to 43% through Sunday in the Gallup tracking poll of registered voters. His deficit in that survey has remained 7 percentage points or more for most of the last 2 weeks. Since Gallup began presidential polling in 1936, only one candidate has overcome a deficit that large this late to win the White House. That was Ronald Reagan, who trailed President Jimmy Carter 47% to 39% in a survey completed October 26, 1980. The pattern since polling began is that opinion swings get smaller as Election Day approaches and voters have accumulated more information. As American politics have grown more polarized, the opportunity for large swings has grown smaller still. According to Princeton political scientist Larry Bartels, front-running candidates have typically preserved 3/4 of their October leads. Applying statistical theory to current polls, Bartels pegs Obama's chance of winning the popular vote at a little over 90%. He noted 3 factors that might skew the results. 2 of them, a potential turnout surge and the tendency of late deciders to punish the party holding the White House in economic downturns, appear to favor Obama. The third, racial resistance among white voters, would favor McCain. The McCain campaign sees little opportunity for eroding Obama's near monolithic support from fellow African Americans and 2-to-1 edge among Hispanics. But strategists for the Arizona senator figure 1 in 5 white voters, roughly 15% of the electorate, remain open to persuasion. The campaign says those persuadable voters tend to be younger, single, less educated, and female. They also include some senior citizens distressed over sagging investments. They're the targets for recent McCain attacks on Obama's ties to one-time Weather Underground figure William Ayers. If 1/3 of them shift allegiance from Obama to McCain, they'd produce a 10 percentage point swing, wiping out Obama's current lead. Obama strategists insist voter preferences have hardened enough to make that difficult, and McCain strategists acknowledge it won't be easy.